today. I just wanted to give you a little tour of my lawn, see what you guys think, share what some of my plans are for this year, and go from there. So here we go. So last year in fall I did a complete renovation. This was a lot of weeds and there was some grass in the middle, but then all along these edges were weeds. So did a complete renovation last year. What I did was scalped it down, aerated, top dressed with compost, seeded, and did my Milo and starter fert. And it came in really well after I did that, and then after winter it did even better. It came back really well. It's probably the best it's come back since we've lived here. So that's what the front looks like. Let's go over to the side of my yard. I'm gonna steal this name and this phrase from Alan. This is what I call my Frankenstein lawn. We got half Bermuda, half cool season, fescue. My whole lawn is fescue, Bermuda, or not Bermuda, fescue, Kentucky blue, and perennial rye. What we have here is half Bermuda and half of that cool season stuff. And so my plan is for this year is to let this Bermuda go, let it do its thing, and I want to mow it at about 1.5 inches or so. Might have to go 2 inches because it was a little uneven. And then mow this taller. Right now across the lawn I'm mowing everything about 4 inches, mow high. And then in the fall what I'm going to do is full renovation of this area, kill the Bermuda and make it one unique. But I just want that experience with the Bermuda just so I can maybe provide some more education for other people that are working with Bermuda. So I'm up here in the Midwest, so Bermuda's not a super common lawn type. If it is, it's more of a weed than a burden that most people don't want in their lawn. But you can see that Bermuda's starting to come in from that winter dormancy. More of it's coming in along the street where the sidewalk and the street provide more of that heat to really get those things going and germinating. So let's go back to my backyard. All right, so what we have going on back here is an extremely steep hill. Last February we had when we first moved in, we had a ton of erosion issues. All of this was for the most part dirt, and there's little to no grass back here, and it was just pretty terrible. We had a ton of erosion. Water was just kind of rushing down this area, taking soil with it, and I knew that was just eventually going to cause us issues with our house and deck and everything like that. So they finished off this retaining wall and they put in this dry creek bed, and now we're able to get a pretty good lawn going. The backyard is, again, it's the blend of fescue, Kentucky blue, and perennial rye. A lot of weeds back here, but I've been doing a lot of weed treatment with Tenacity. Also, my pre-emergent this year took care of a lot of things as well. I'm planning on not really doing any spot treating the rest of this year, or not the rest of this year, but before summer. We'll be putting another pre-emergent down early June, maybe late May, probably early June though, to keep that good blanket of pre-emergent down, since we all know weeds are going to germinate at different times of the year. So the slope I'm mowing back here, it's a pretty good slope. You probably can't appreciate it a whole lot. It's about a 23-24 degree slope. Makes it for a challenging cut, but it's still enjoyable. Last year I cut this with a reel mower. It's just a push, wasn't gas. I thought that was going to be the way to go because it was light, but it didn't give it really a good cut. So this year I've just been doing my Honda. It's heavier, it's hard to get back here, but it's not bad. It definitely provides a better cut and makes everything a lot more uniform. So anyway, that's what I have going, guys. I hope my channel can be educational for people. If anything, maybe entertaining. YouTube's a new thing to me. Recording myself is a new thing. I hate hearing myself talk on camera when I'm editing videos. My videos aren't going to be probably as nearly as cool and fancy as Alan and Grass Daddy and Pete from GCI Turf and Ryan Knorr, Experimental Lawn. The list goes on. There's so many good guys out there that are doing this kind of stuff, and I just have been inspired by all of them. See, my lighting's even terrible. So Anyway, if you guys like this video, like it, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments to, you know, let me know what you guys want to hear. Let me know, give me some feedback on my videos, because I only hope my videos can get better from here. I don't have a lot of expensive equipment, and frankly, I'm just doing this all on my phone with an app on my phone, so we'll see what kind of stuff I can produce. But yeah, like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter account is @LawnGuardian. So, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.